Hey everybody, this is Sean from King Bay Computers and Mobile. Today we have a Samsung A32. To be more specific, it's an A326. So I think it's like the 5G, whatever. And we have a cracked screen. And so we're just going to do a housing swap because this one has a new screen on the other side. So we're going to place all the internals and everything, switch that over because that's just the best way to do it. Not the only way to do it, but that's the way I prefer to do it. Let me zoom in a little bit for you so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Gonna replace all that in there. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit because I think it's a little too sharp. Ooh, got a lot of noise in the camera. Okay, here we go. So hopefully I can get the back off nicely and not crack the thing. I did not order back glass, so let's hope that I can remove it without cracking the back off. I'm gonna put my safety glasses on because I don't like getting glass in my eyeballs. And I'm going to get my gloves on. My glove. My one glove. One glove, man. One glove. Let's rock. Let's see if we can heat it up a little bit. That might help a little bit, but this is 100% isopropyl. I'm gonna get this back off. Heat up one side. Yeah, it's not too warm. This phone can probably take a lot of heat. I don't know that for a fact, but I don't know. It just looks kind of bulky. Let's get this side nice and warm here. Okay. It's coming right off. I don't know if it's because it got it so hot or just, I don't know. It's coming. That sucker, that released itself very nicely. See if I can get this pick in here and just kind of lift it off the frame a little bit. Just, come on. Just a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can cover. Hold on. If I can. I don't think it's gonna work too well. I think that back started to like crinkle up a little bit almost. Kind of weird. Okay. It's melting my electrical tape on my cutting tool here. Oh, nice. It's coming right off. Very lovely. Is it because of the heat or is it because of the alcohol or both? You know what? This is This is coming off really easily, actually. I think so. Yeah, the heat is definitely helping it kind of come off. All right, let's try some more heat. All right. Oh baby, don't want to go in too deep. Not too deep. Oh, it's coming right off. Nice, nice. Usually this is a big pain, but this one's coming off quite easily. Oh, because it's not glass. That's why. See, it's bending and everything. Yeah, it's because it's not glass. I don't think so. I'm gonna be able to just kind of melt the rest of this off here. What I don't want to do is warp it. Since it is, I might just use isopropyl to get the rest of the adhesive loose. There we go. There we go. Bam. All right. Nice. Huh, came off nice. Okay. Huh. Let's continue. Start taking this bad boy apart. I think I can take my glasses off now. I don't think there'll be glass flying anywhere. Time too soon. So let me give it a quick look over here. All right. It's like one of those deals that has basically a mid frame. So we gotta undo these, and then that mid frame should pull off pretty easily. Yeah, easily. Sure, easily. Ah, tweezers. Okay. Almost cut this. I didn't though. That's why I don't push that tool in too much. That's probably a antenna, more than likely. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's an antenna. Okay. Looks like. All right. Take this guy off right here. He's gonna have to come off because I think he's. I don't know if he's gonna be. Oh, he might be still attached when this mid-frame comes off. I don't know. Okay. Let's get the SIM card out. Excuse me. Sorry. SIM tray. SIM tray. SIM tray. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. All right. Cat hair. Fur ball. All right. No, I don't have any cats actually. Let's see. So now it should come out in theory. Alright. Let's do it this side. It's not pressing on buttons. I don't think it'll turn on, but. Alright. I might make sure I'm hitting the right edge. Yeah, okay. Might need to get it started with this. Kind of get it in there and work it. I kind of work it where it gets bigger and bigger. Maybe or maybe not. Okay, that's not really. There we go. Hold on. It is working. So I kind of start with something thin. Then I progressively get something more thicker. There we go. Just like that. And then, yeah, I don't like to use those plastic pry tools. Those suck. I use all metal. Yeah, metal. There we go. There we go. Y'all seeing that right there coming off successfully. So let's do the same thing on the top. Kind of just get it loose. There we go. Just gotta get this frame out of here. I think I can just pull this sucker out. I don't. Yeah. Hopefully. Not destroying anything. Come on. So get out. There we go. Pop that mid frame out. Sorry if I'm making all these weird faces while I do this. I'm bending my tool though. It's not. I need that tool to be nice and straight. You know what I should use? Something else. I should use something else. Let's see. Should I use? This thing isn't much thinner. Oh. I don't think this is going to do any better because it's not thin enough. No. This tool here, this sucker, this thing, that thing is used and abused. I probably need to get a new one. but I don't know. This keeps working fine for me. There we go. Alright, I think it's almost out. Totally. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. I think we're almost totally out of here. Are there any hidden screws? No. Just feels a little tight, but it's probably just like clamped or something. Okay, let's keep going around it. I'm sure it's fine. There we go. So this mid frame. Yeah, there's something in the center. Seems to be kind of holding it. Yeah, I've never actually opened up an A32 before, and I didn't watch YouTube, so. Oh, there is one. It's one right here. Look at this. One screw right here. Oops. I was like, this isn't coming off easy. There we go. Missed one. I don't know how I missed that one. I just did. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Set that aside. Now we swap everything out, and we are good to go. Unplug. Unplug. There we go. Is that? Take this off. Top or bottom first? What do you want to do first? We'll do the top first. I don't think it matters too much. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? What do we got? This will probably all come out in one piece. Let's take these little guys off. So white goes on top. Okay, white on top, white on top, white on top. Remember that for me. White on top. White goes on top when you feed it through. I don't see any screws on the board. Is this going to come right out? Yes, it will. Perfect. Okay, so it should just... Nope, there is one screw. There's usually always one or two screws in these. On the board. Okay, now it should just lift right up. There we go. Nice, look at that. Cool. We gotta put a couple pieces in. We gotta swap a couple pieces first. I believe is just the speaker. Is it speaker? Front speaker? Is that a front speaker? I think so. And the vibrator, I believe. I think that's it. I see all the other pieces that seem to be present. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Where's everybody? I sent the owner a link, the live link. I thought she might jump on, but that's alright. See if I can pull this out without having to use isopropyl. I might need to do isopropyl on the... You know what I've learned? I believe isopropyl, I think the only thing isopropyl damages are speakers. I think it has to do that there's like a waxy, oily, not really a liquid, but it's almost like a paste inside of the coils, the speaker coils, and I think the isopropyl messes that up. I could be wrong. That's my theory. Because I have put isopropyl on speakers, and come to find out, they no longer work. They no longer work. They're like scratchy and they don't work. I gotta use a microscope on this to get this little part off because I can't really see too well. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Come on. Get them. There's a good amount of a little adhesive right in there. There we go. We should be able to pull it right off. come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shy. Shy don't want to come out. Come on. You know what? I'm going to get my X-Acto because it's thinner. You can kind of get in these cracks a little easier and do a better lift. See, look. It lifts it off a little better. You just got to be careful, obviously. You don't want to slice anything, but if you just, because I got a microscope, I'm able to do this with more precision. It should lift right off. Come on. I think it's still probably stuck. Oh. Okay, no problem. The adhesive did not come with it, which is okay. We'll just have to get the adhesive off with isopropyl because I want to reuse that. The seal, which is totally fine. Okay, now that there is no speaker there, I will use isopropyl and reuse the little tiny little seal. You probably see it in the camera. It's a little tiny seal right here. If you put some isopropyl on there to loosen it up, it should come right off, and you can dry it and then reuse it. Okay, that should be good and loose now. There we go. Just kind of work it loose. Oh man, that is nice. That is coming up. I'm coming up. There we go. That's the seal. I need the actual tape itself, which this little bit of tape isn't really coming up to. Okay. Alright, this just got. Okay, I'm not gonna reuse that because this is now all mangled up. Excuse me while I check something. Just putting this little seal right here. Oh man, that zooms much better. I know I don't have the camera and the microscope, but this zoom I think is helping out a lot. You can actually sort of see what I'm doing. There we go. Now put this little guy on. Alright. Ouch. Fuck myself. Alright, now these little vibrators, I can use isopropyl because on the bottoms of these are sealed. I don't think the alcohol gets inside of it. I'll use the. Ooh, careful! I don't want to cut that. Get this little guy off. I'm using the blade not because to really cut anything. I'm just trying to get up right where the adhesive is and kind of twist, so it kind of pushes it up off from the adhesive. See, like this. Just like that. Bam. I got it. Alright. Blow off the alcohol there. Now put this in place right there. Beautiful. Okay, now we can put the MOBO in here, the motherboard, the main board, the main show. So put that on there. All right. Deal. Wait, is it in? I feel like it's not in. I think it is though. Usually kind of clicks in, but ain't no clicking going on. That's all right. It's definitely in. Okay. There's one little screw right here. A screw right there. Yes, sir. Little screw. Little screw. Little screws. Little screws. All right. Battery, which sucks. This is one of the sucky parts. That's what I usually do. Is I just kind of soak the whole bottom of the battery, well, bottom, or side of the battery, whatever. So this whole thing is soaked. Gonna get and then that's gonna work into the adhesive that's underneath the battery. Help kind of lift off. I'm just going to kind of coax it a little bit, get that alcohol up in there, just lift it off a little bit. Come on, it'll go. Watch. It'll go. Just kind of a little bit at a time, and the alcohol will work inside the battery. Well, not inside the battery, but like between the battery and the case thing here, and that will eventually loosen the tape. So you just kind of go like this a little bit, because if you do it real hard, you'll bend the battery. Bend the battery. And do this for all. And I pretty much do this for all like Samsung batteries. It will come off. It will loosen. It is loosening. It is loosening. Just a little bit. Let's put a little more isopropyl in here. Isopropyl's cheap. Use it a lot. Soak this sucker. It will come off easy. You won't have to pry it up, bust the battery, and catch the whole place on fire. See, look, watch. See? It'll come up. Almost ready to come all up totally. I'm not bending it too much. See? Look at that. We are almost off. I think it's about to come off. Just kind of work it. I know some people just kind of jam. I used to, well, still sort of do, but you can kind of jam stuff down in there. But again, you end up bending or scraping stuff. Okay, I think I can now jam something in there. Just kind of work it out. Just gotta be careful with the metal tools. You don't want to poke a hole. Hold on. Let me jam my plastic spudger in there. Now that now it's lifting up enough, can jam it up in there. Get my plastic spudger to finish the job here. There we go. See? There we go. Now it's up. And we're off. See? Look at that. No bends. Look how straight that is. Boom. Sorry, too much booming. Again, too much booming. Sorry. But there we go. Didn't really scrape anything. Battery's intact. Let that dry. Let that dry. Okay, now I just gotta get the bottom part. There's usually 3 screws in the bottom, although I only see 1. That's fine. That's fine. And there's a. Take this guy off. Okay. And I think that's it. Yep. That is it. And there's no parts here. Yep. So there we go. There's our broken screen. And let's put this in. I think we said white was on top. There we go. Put the one screw in. Let's line it up. There we go. In. Connect our FPC. There we go. And we route the blue. Let's route the blue. There we go. It gets plugged in. Right there. That is in. Let's push it down here. Get down. There we go. Just get this down in there. Let's feed that down in there. And we do the white. Right on. There it is. Let's get our battery in there. Now there's no tape, so I'll put a little bit of tape on here. I almost don't like doing it, but don't want there to be problems. Put some 3M double-sided 300 LSC double-sided tape. Yo, Nines, I'm here. No breaks. I'm here. Man, thank you for coming to my channel. Listen. I want to come and see you on Twitch. I do. We also need to play some Minecraft again. Man, I got so much going on today. Here, I'll show you my queue. I'll show y'all my queue. Today, I finally got with the program and I made myself a schedule so you can see the lineup. Check this out. Here's the lineup. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all the lineup. There it is today. I'm working on this Samsung A32 right here. And then next up, I got an MSI. I'm doing the diag on it. I don't know if I'm going to fix it. It has no HDMI signal. And then I'm going to do an HP laptop. Believe it has a hard drive failure. It's basically just black screen. which doesn't always mean hard drive failure, but I am thinking this is a hard drive failure because he says he dropped it, and then ever since then it was all black screen from there. So I don't know, we'll see. And then we have a Lenovo that has a BIOS lock, and then hopefully this could be a cool one. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but I'm gonna try, and I promised the customer I would. Is a Sony Walkman. Yeah, this baby right here isn't playing. Customer was like, "Oh, it's for my girl. She's into 80s, 80s retro tech." I said, "Well, I don't know. It's too retro. I mean, I guess it is retro. I think it's from the 90s, but maybe early 90s." I was like, "Lady, it's gonna cost quite a bit to probably fix this." She's like, "It's okay." So that's cool. Anyway, that's what I got going on. That's my cue. Eventually, I'm gonna make a website and have this on my website. So you would think I'd have a website. I'm a web applications programmer. You would think I'd have a website. I've been so busy, I don't have time to make myself a website. Anyway, let's go back to the fix here. Bang. Okay. Yeah, schedule fancy. I know, right? Yes, a Walkman. Yes, dude. We'll say no promises. No promises on any of the fixing. Um, did my Zoom get messed up? Hold on. Yeah, no promises on it. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know for sure. This is actually almost done. I'm just gonna tape the battery. Yeah, believe it or not, I think the Walkman won't be too exciting. Here's what I think what might happen, and I feel terrible. Is I think I want to like sort of open it up and not find anything. Thank you. It looks good, man. Last week, I spent hours getting the streamlined. My streamlined. Yeah, with just getting started earlier, whatever, and the camera angles and everything. And I know I don't have a camera in the microscope, so I was messing around with the zooms and stuff. So just trying my best. Anyway, enough about me. How are you? How are things going? Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. I woke up at 3:30 this morning, and my kid wanted she wanted to be woken up early at 5 so she can get ready for school and play Mario Rabbids. And she's 7. She's almost 8. And I tell you what, she is good at that game. I was like, babe, I don't know, you gotta read a lot, and there's all these, Cool. Man, listen, I do want to check out other people's channels. I do. I just sometimes y'all stream late and I'm already going to bed and stuff, but I promise I'm watching out for the announcements and stuff and everything. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, this is about done actually. So let's lay down the battery now. All right, kind of get that in there. Have to press down on it a little bit. Get the adhesive nice and snug. Get the daughter board, charge port. I call it daughter board. I guess it's considered a charge board, whatever. But it has more than the charger on it. I say charger. I mean, it had the port, whatever. Okay, so there we go. I think this is it. Feeling good about this. This looks good. Mid-frame on. Let me look at it. Hold on. Let me look at it. Make sure. I find if I just stop and take a second to look back at things, I don't miss stuff. Got that. Good. Okay. Well, I do that. When you've seen me do this, it's not for good luck. I'm basically trying to get the adhesive to kind of, the molecules to kind of work into, you know, the the surface. So that's kind of it's like when I'm doing a iPad screen glass, I warm it back up and do that so that adhesive kind of gets itself worked into the surface. Rub it. There we go. This just snaps back on this mid frame here. There we go. Look at that. Look at this. Looking good. This is just this crap is just the laminate, the protective shipping laminate. So I'll leave that on for the very last. Let the customers take that off. That way my paw prints aren't all over it. I feel like I was zoomed in more earlier. I just feel like I was zoomed. It says zoom. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know. I just got a feeling I just was zoomed in more. The camera control is, yes. Was that same? Yeah. See, okay. Yeah, okay. So when I click away, see when I change scenes, the stupid camera settings get reset for some reason. I don't know how to change that. It's the dumbest thing. It just drives me insane. Okay. Yeah, right. I know. I'm still working on the this thing's got I don't know if it's like bugs or like software bugs or something. I don't know. But anyway, when I change scenes, the stupid camera settings change. Like they reset or something. And it's not all of them. It's just like certain ones. It just drives me insane. I spent hours trying to figure that out, I tell you. But yeah. Yes, see, that's the zoom I was talking about. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Well, you didn't miss much anyway. It wasn't. All right. This is done. This is done. There. Okay. I can actually turn this on now if I wanted to. But I'm confident that this is going to turn on just fine. I better turn it on, double check. It should turn on. Oh, it might be dead though. This battery might be dead. I've had it on my shelf for a while. What a bummer. Yeah, I don't think. I think it's. Yeah, I think it's just. I think the battery's just dead. It's okay. I'm gonna plug it up. See if the little charging indicator comes on. I'm sure it will. If it does not, then we might have problemo. Oh, there it is. Little. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just gonna close this up. OBS. I use OBS. Oh, and I also, since you last watched, a couple things. I hang my mic down lower so you don't hear me breathe, and I also got a little windbreaker. Yeah, so it's nice. So just trying to, make it a little better for y'all. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this backing back on. Hopefully this stays stuck, because sometimes now I'm gonna rub this one too. Ooh. Rub a dub 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 dub. Rub a dub dub. There we go. heat it up a little bit. See, then I reheat it just a little bit, just to kind of get it there we go, look at that. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's warm. Okay, I think this is good and stuck. I'm rubbing, baby. Rub it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Now I can say boom. Yeah, the stream delay is high. It is high because I'm streaming from a really crappy laptop. Yeah, I actually, my internet is really high. The upstream, my upstream is on my house. It's like almost 300 megabits. So that's not the problem. It's definitely the laptop. But I'm gonna when I got time, I have a computer waiting. I got another one just waiting right there. I mount them on the wall. I take the board out. I take the boards out and I mount it on the wall. Let me show you. So I can show you. See, that's the one I'm streaming from. That's a laptop board. I mounted it to the wall. Saves space. Saves a lot of space. But yeah, it's an older laptop, and I'm pushing that sucker 100%. But yeah, anyway, that's why it's a bit of a lag. Build a PC to the one on the wall. Is really nothing to it. It's just I do have these plastic standoffs where they're an L shape. They're an L shape, and you put the mounting hole on the board here, and then there's another hole to put it on, like on the wall. Imagine a hole here and a hole here, and the board sits on here on this hole, and then there's a hole here which you drill into the wall. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so it's a standoff, basically. So it's like a plastic standoff, but it's an L standoff, not a straight standoff. If that makes any sense. You can get them on Amazon. They're kind of cool. I use them for my bench board. Like I have a board just sits on, like just sits on the bench, like, and then I mount the crap to the wall with that, with those things, and it saves a ton of space, and it looks freaking cool, right? All I do is just basically just take it out of the casing and just stick it on the wall, and then just plug everything up to it. You know, it's a huge. I do it to save space. Saves a lot of space, right? Not all my computers are like that. That's just, I got 2 of them like that. Here, let me show you another one. Let me show you my other one. Hold on, real fast. Hold on. Let me take a quick picture of it. I'll show you. Hold on. That one's on like a wooden artboard. That's a pretty. I should be streaming off this one. Should be. What I should be doing. I don't know. It's That's off a that's off a artboard. That's a really nice computer right there. I should be streaming off that one, and but it somehow is my girl's Minecraft uh, one that she plays Minecraft on. So, but I got another computer back here on the shelf that is like a 10th gen. It's like a 10th gen thing, which I'm also going to use to fix computers that have the Intel Optane SSD. You want it? You know, Nines. You know, I had an idea of making. I had an idea of basically making like kits. You know, like put together kits, like nice acrylic. Maybe you can put them on a piece of acrylic with LEDs and stuff, and you can mount it to your wall. You know, just mount your computer to the wall. I mean, that'd be freaking cool. Like, I work at a sign shop and have these acrylic pieces with standoffs. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. I could totally do it. I mean, seriously, it would not be much at all. Acrylic with standoffs. Watch. Let me see if I can show you. See, like these signs. I work at a sign shop and we make some of these. We make these right here. So they have like these metal standoffs, you know, like this. And the ATX and the micro ATX, you know, you can get those specifications where the holes go and stuff. And then with the laser machine, we just cut the holes out, and you melt the, you know, the little nut. You melt the nut inside of there, and man, you can mount it on the wall with that. That'd be freaking dope. And that'd be cheap. It wouldn't cost that much. I mean, acrylic with the standoffs, like maybe $100, maybe, probably not even that. I don't know. You can get a bezeled edge. I don't know if these have, yeah, this sort. I think this has it right here. Sort of a bezel. You can get a bezeled edge. You can get different colors of acrylic. These are all clear, but you can get like frosted. You can get like all. They come in all colors. Well, here's a black one. This is dope. You can get like smoked, and then you could put like vinyl on it. You know, maybe like your logo or something. And you can have the board right there. That'd be cool. I'm telling you. That'd be sweet. My idea. Don't steal it. What's this? Help for review. Oh. Man, listen. I'd give you the prototype, man. You can have it for free. I'll do the first. Hey, listen. You send me. You pay for the raw materials. Just I think the standoffs maybe $20 because they're metal. They're machined metal. They're nice. They're like $20-$30, and then I think the acrylic raw material is like it's probably, you know, it's not cheap. I mean, it's probably 10. It's probably $50 and $60 in raw material. You know, maybe something like that. And then I can shoot it to the laser machine and fix it up and then do it up to where you can do that. You can put LEDs on it. You can just wrap it in LED. The LEDs will look tight. Anyway, say less. I know, right? I'm just spilling the beans on all this stuff. Anyway, I might have to do that. Anyway, hey, listen, Nines. If you want to keep watching, you can. I break up the videos now. So it's not all one video anymore. I used to do that. I keep changing the format, but I think this is the best way to do it. So just hang tight. I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna go right to another one. Well, I might go for a bathroom break, and I need some water, but I'll be like right back, maybe 5-10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, with the MSI diag. So. Okay, Nines. You know what? Listen, I'm a doer. I'm a producer, and I get it done when I have an idea. I like to get it done, and I think it'd be a cool little. I think people would do it. I think people would buy it because it'd be easy to do, right? I mean, it'd be. You know what? In fact, I think mounting it on the wall like that would be easier than putting it in a case, because with the case you have to like go like this and grab your own leg, contort it and stuff. But then the piece of acrylic is just laying flat, and you just bang bang bang, just pop it around on top, and you just hang it. I mean, that'd be cake, you know? Yeah, yeah, it would. It'd be super easy to do. Yeah, I mean, anybody can do it. Um, anyway, I'll be back like 10 minutes. I'll be back with that next one.